Today we're reading your comments and we're reacting to them naturally. It used to be a segment on our live show called Chit Chat, but then we started having a bunch of guests and we felt pretty self-centered reading our own comments to like very accomplished photographers. So instead we're doing it here. This is Chit Chat, or as most people know it, we read your comments. The first one, you want to read that, Tony?
Tony, how did you manage to find a wife that's impressed by your Venn diagram skills? WTF, talk about hitting the nerd jackpot. And then somebody else was quoting you saying, I would marry you again just based on your spreadsheet skills alone. This should go into the registry of famous quotes.
Did you add this because you feel so like proud?
Yeah, he's right. I'm really happy that I found somebody who appreciates my nerdy spreadsheet skills. It's
just another nerd. John Roberts said, we made a video like the Z7 follow-up. You guys are mad at us in the title, something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that camera.
Oh yeah, that little old thing. And he said, I wouldn't say that I'm mad at you, but I'm actually quite disappointed in your comments you have made recently. I personally know someone that was at the New York announcement, and you made no effort to join the events that would have given you a good feel for the camera. You left early, in fact. You've made some judgment statements that, to me, are akin to something you would get from Ken Rockwell, which is not a good thing. I'm going to work backwards. Everyone's slamming Ken Rockwell. Why? Like, he's just trying to be a hopeful dude. I know I don't agree with him 100% of the time. He's probably made mistakes, but I'm pretty sure he just puts free information on the internet. So that's number one. Number two, whoa. What creepy person at the event was like watching what we were doing and where we were going. We went to the entire event that we were invited to. We were one of the last people to leave. We took photos at every photo shoot booth, and then there was a dinner we could not go to. Not that it's anyone's business, but it was our daughter's high school orientation. We went to that instead of a press dinner. Apparently there were some photo shoots there. I asked my colleagues if we missed anything, and they said no. So John Roberts, wow. Just wow.
Yeah, all the models had left. They were like sweeping up. We left only when we like pretty much had to leave. We were the last people out.
This one's really good.
Is this an intervention, Mom and Dad?
It really does.
It looks like, just like that. We're getting all serious about it.
We're like, we found
Bobby,
a
we
lighter
love you.
in your room, Bobby, and we want you to know the dangers of smoking.
Chelsea looks just like Giuliana Harkavy. I'm watching the movie Last Shift. Twins, lol. I thought so.
Someone else told me that, and now I follow her on Instagram, and you know what's uncanny? She also is obsessed with her dogs. Uh-huh. And she likes women that kick butt, too.
It's actually pretty uncanny, even looking at you right now.
I look like her ugly sister.
Please.
This guy, Hafiz, said, I don't skip the ads for you guys.
That's touching.
That's like the most romantic thing anyone has ever commented on our YouTube channel. That means like he really loves us. He gives us time to something he doesn't want to do.
That's true. For a tiny fraction of a penny for us.
He did
that means something to us.
It's
rigged. It's rigged. Sony is clearly paying them, or Nikon is clearly paying them. Either way, I'm mad for some reason. Or happy?
Oh my gosh, that was an emotional roller coaster. At least he has a sense of humor about it. The lazy dog said, Kai is very cool, but can we have Moose back, please? The Moose Peterson show was like polarizing. Some people loved it. Some people were really upset, but Lazy Dog liked it.
Yeah, and it was, well, they were both a new experience for us because I was very excited to meet Kai. You know, he's like old school cool for us YouTube photographers, and so I never talked to him
funny.
before.
He's cool.
But I was also pretty unprepared for the Moose Peterson.
Moose is like a legend, so the fact that he was annoyed with me was like, I'm sorry. Like when your teacher's mad at you and you're like, I wanted this to go better. I can't be different. I can't be a different person.
Also, we're not like Barbara Walters. Like, we're not skilled with aggressive interviews or hostile clients or anything like that. Like, I haven't spent decades working as a district attorney. Like, I didn't know how to deal with that.
I was just like, try to be cool about it. Christmas said, how times change. Chelsea used to hold lights. Now Tony holds lights while Chelsea gives the tutorials. Whoa, the times are changing. Pretty soon I'll be allowed to vote.
I don't think I feel like we've always traded off.
Yeah.
Anytime we have a photo shoot, we take turns being the primary and the assistant. And that's one reason our shots turn out good, is if one of us screws something up, the other will do it. And we have different takes on things. But in the beginning of our YouTube channel, you were just kind of camera shy. So you didn't ever want to be the person talking on camera. And you've changed that since. You've gotten more comfortable on camera. So I think that's why people see a shift, not because we had a shift in our behaviors or anything.
No, we've always had the same dynamic, but I never wanted to be on camera before. Other YouTubers, we got arrested for trespassing. You won't believe this. Oh my God. Will Chelsea spend the night in jail? Tony and Chelsea, just leave when the guy with the flashlight finds you. So we did a video and we were taking pictures at a park after dark, and the security guard came up and asked us to leave. And it was in the video, but we weren't very dramatic about it.
Yeah, they're right. I don't know why we need to do this if we want views, which we do.
How is this guy better at YouTube than us? Alex, call me. Clearly you know how to do my job better than I do. That was a perfect situation to infuse some drama, and I missed it. I also think for people that thought we were like faking sincerity over the new Nikon camera, like this is proof we suck at that. We just... We're upset
we are wildly
when we're upset,
understated about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Tony, I'm going to guess this is the slide about you wearing shorts.
Yeah, I wore shorts on a podcast recently because it's like 90 degrees and like approximately 150% humidity here in Connecticut. And we all wear shorts all day.
We all wear shorts. I think that's just a life lesson.
And this day, I learned men don't wear shorts on camera. It's about...
Oh my gosh.
Alexa, stop.
She ignores me unless I don't want to talk to her.
Anyway, people...
John said, look at that dude's shorts. Is Tony wearing shorts? Looking sexy, bro. Nice knees, Tony. Look at those legs. And I'm not talking about Chelsea. People love it. I think you should just get shorter and shorter with the shorts to like build tension from video to video.
Yeah, until we see the subscribers start to drop off.
And then it's just like, boom.
Of like an old school Jack
2
Tripper
million
situation going on. This was a small sampling of the comments.
So many shorts. Jared Polin commented. That was nice of him. He said, first off, congrats Chelsea and Tony on the 1 million. Second, wow, you guys need major props for not cutting that interview short.
This is going back to the Moose Peterson interview. Thank you. That was a challenging...
I need to work on my interview skills for sure. Someone just said, you two work for Pentax. Comment section officially broken.
Yeah, we're kind of Pentax fanboys.
Everyone says we work for everyone, but the only like big sponsor is Intel and Squarespace because they're not related to camera stuff. So we're like, there's no conflict of interest. Elvis Presley, wow. So honored. Nye is like pie, which is like die and lie. Do you see an E in Nikon? No. Stop saying Nikon.
He wants us to say Nikon instead of Nikon.
Okay. Anything you say.
Can I just say we were just at a major Nikon press event and they had many of the higher ups there from Japan, and they all...
No, the Japanese guy said Nikon.
Oh, really? Because I heard them say Nikon. But
even your ears hear improperly. They did. They said Nikon.
But the official U.S. pronunciation for Nikon is Nikon. And it's weird that a company decided to pronounce their own name differently in different parts of the world, but they did.
The
if
U.S.
you watch
guys,
Nikon U.S. videos, you'll see they all say Nikon.
The U.S. guys said
That's how
Nikon.
they prefer to be called, and we are American, so we're going to call them how they want to be called.
I'm going to call them Nikon.
But I'm saying Z7.
Because they keep coming up with new stuff. You're going to say Zed like Chris and Jordan? They have a better accent than us. They make me jealous. It's like almost like ours, but they say cool things like Zed and process.
Processing. Yeah. Sometimes they just sneak it in there, a boot.
And I'm like, that was better than me. Nigel says, forget the camera. Tony, why do you wear a wedding ring but Chelsea doesn't? Is she trying to tell you something? Tony, this seems like an inconvenient time, but I don't like jewelry. When Tony and I got married, I told him, don't even get me a ring. I'm not really into that. And then he felt all sorts of societal pressures and got me a ring. Anyway, I wear it sometimes, but not really. No, I don't care.
And you got me a ring just this past week.
Yeah.
After many, many years of being together. and
Whatever,
being
we're
married.
good at marriage.
So anyway, now I have a ring on.
We're good at marriage.
This is a good one to say out loud.
Why this guy having drone up a his ass howl? That's my favorite one in a long time.
All I could think was, it's a me, a Mario.
Up a his ass howl. I don't know. Did he? I didn't watch that video actually, but I'm pretty sure.
I'll do anything for views.
Met said, even if I didn't like photography, I'd come here for Chelsea's puns. Someone appreciates them, because all I get is dead air from this one over here.
I think she'd have an upper limit.
You feel like,
Like,
I have like
These people get 10 minutes of puns a day.
Yeah, okay.
And I get 16, 17 hours of puns a day.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, that's it. That's all the comments that we felt were entertaining enough.
You guys make us laugh so much sometimes. Sometimes you make us like, why are you watching me at a press event, you weirdo? But most of the time it's like, ass howl, like that's really funny. You're my best friend now.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll do this again. Maybe comment down below if you want to see it. Maybe call us ass howls so I can laugh next time I read the comments.
We're going to see a lot of that now. Never mention my legs again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.